Welcome to the YouTube channel of Snehlata Srivastav. In this video, I am going to tell you about the suspension of a member of parliament, which is nowadays is in discussion. Uh, the one thing which we should remember that the all the disciplinary powers of the house is with the speaker of the Lok Sabha and chairman of the Rajya Sabha. Maintenance of order in the house is a fundamental duty of the speaker. He derives his disciplinary powers from the rules, and his or her decisions in matter of discipline are not to be challenged except on a substantive motion. The speaker may check irrelevance or repetition in the speech of a member and intervene when a member makes an unwarranted or defamatory remark by asking him to withdraw that remark or to make amends. The speaker may also, in his discretion, order the expunction of any defamatory or indecent words used in the debate or of anything said by a member who has not been called upon to speak. He may direct any member guilty of disorderly conduct to withdraw from the House and name a member for suspension if the member disregards the authority of the chair and persists in obstructing the proceedings of the House. Further, in the event of grave disorder occasions by a member coming into the well of the House or abusing the rules of the House persistently and willfully, obstructing its business by shouting slogans or otherwise, such member shall, on being named by the Speaker, stand automatically suspended from the service of the House for 5 consecutive sittings or the remainder of the session, whichever is less. He may also adjourn or suspend the business of the House in case of grave disorder. Right of the House to punish its members for their conduct in Parliament is there. Each house has the power to punish its members for disorderly conduct and other contempts committed in the house while it is sitting. This power is vested in the house by virtue of its right to exclusively cognizance of matters arising within the house and to regulate its own internal concerns. It has been observed by the Allahabad High Court that a legislative assembly would not be able to discharge the high functions entrusted to it properly if it had no power to punish offenders against breaches of its privileges, to impose disciplinary regulations upon its members, or to enforce obedience to its commands. Again, in case which related to an action of contempt of court arising out of a speech delivered in the Odisha Legislative Assembly, the Odisha High Court held that anything said or done in the House is a matter to be dealt with by the House itself, and that the legislature or the Speaker had the power to take suitable action against a member who, while exercising his freedom of speech under Clause 1 of Article 194 of the Constitution, transgresses the limits laid down in that clause. The Speaker who preserves order in the House has all powers necessary for the purpose of enforcing his decisions. The disciplinary powers of the Speaker and the House are partly embodied in the rules which provide for the withdrawal or suspension of any member whose conduct is grossly disorderly or who disregards the authority of the chair or abuses the rules of the House by persistently and willfully obstructing its business. Why this introduction has been given by me uh, to emphasize that the parliament is supreme and the conduct and the process has to be dealt and decided by the chair of the house, whether it is Lok Sabha or in that case the Speaker of the Lok Sabha, and in the case of Rajya Sabha, it is the chairman of the Rajya Sabha. In the next video, I will explain in Hindi the same thing about the powers of the Speaker, about the suspension of a member of Parliament, and that I will tell you in the next video in Hindi. Thank you.